We're beginning to understand just how often sudden cardiac arrest strikes, not only in stadiums and on sports fields, but also in community centers, schools, offices, and other everyday places. But did you know that almost 80% of all sudden cardiac arrests happen right here at home? And when it happens, every second counts. This is the story of Silver Glen Preserve, a community that came together not after an emergency, but before.
So what we've realized is that in a best case scenario, we're likely 8 to 10 minutes away from professional help arriving on the scene. By using our own AED and our well-trained neighbors, we believe we can help each other within 3 to 4 minutes. And that's a remarkable improvement. That should save lives.
The first AED was located indoors, unable to be accessed during off hours. But the Steeles wondered if there was a better way.
What would happen if the cardiac arrest happened in somebody's home, but the AED is here at the rec center? How would we communicate? How would help come to somebody?
So this all started out by us saying to our neighbors, if your neighbor was having a medical emergency and you were aware of it, would you want to help? And virtually everyone said, yes, I would.
When it was received by the board, we found excuses to say no. We thought that the weather would impact on its function. We were worried that it would be stolen. And it was at that time we found out that there was a way, there was new equipment being sold that allowed it to be installed outside. We changed our mind and we agreed to purchase the equipment to install it outside and give everybody 24-hour access to the AED.
With the AED now placed in an outdoor weather-controlled SaveStation, the community now had 24/7 access to this life-saving device. But that's when Jim and Diane took the next step, educating the community on how to perform CPR and use an AED and how to respond in the event of an emergency.
And we proposed the idea of communicating with one another and developing a cardiac emergency response team.
Well, Jim and Diane Steele, they launched the program and made everybody aware of it. I did come to the first training session that they had here. I think when things like, there's an incident in the neighborhood, people do want to help, and having the training, they're much more comfortable stepping forward. Everybody wants to help, we just don't always know how to do it.
With many in the community now trained in CPR, 24/7 access to an outdoor AED, and an emergency response plan in place, Silver Glen Preserve is now a cardiac-safe community.
I think it's really brought people together. I mean, we all want to be able to help each other. It also is very reassuring to know that if there is an incident in the neighborhood, that we can do something about it.
It would be a dream of ours if other communities would see this and try to model it. We really feel it's successful, and we really hope word spreads, because we think this has been a missing part of it, is to get action into people's homes if they need it.
With the vast majority of cardiac arrests happening at home and a survival rate of only 10%, we need more communities like Silver Glen Preserve, a community that came together, not after an emergency, but before, to protect one another. So join the SaveStation neighborhood program today. Bring a life-saving AED outside and create your own group of empowered community responders ready and willing to act.